As you can see right now we are currently in onslaught. It's time for the battle again, and the time, brothers. Wait a second, I have vanished. Alright, gamers, it's time. This is one rivalry, noobs vs zombies. Let's put an end. We'll see who wins. Right now it seems already they're going for the hobo huts. Usually that's the only strategy you can go for, as player versus player encounters are very pitiful. Although we do have casual survivors making their way forward, guns armed, and it seems that this 2v1 is ending poorly for the zombies. Oh, they're both armed, and they kill them. Yes, drive the hype train. Are you sure the cold boot did not hit Sonic? Oh yeah, I forgot. One was I had something to play on the soundboard.
The round has commenced.
Let's just get this over with. Seems there's no actual encounters yet, rather just a bunch of accident. Over there is an encounter, zombie versus noob, the guns playing. Although these are simply casual guns, so it's not going to do as much damage as per hoped. Someone makes a melee push, another one falling close behind. The zombie gets reinforcements. One noob down, one zombie down. A zombie gets uppercutted and although seems still to be armed. Someone gets his weapon back, kills a noob. The encounter on the bridge continues. Two zombies pushing against one noob on the bridge. Noob jumps off. Comes right back up. Poor accuracy combined with the stealth of this noob allows him to get away. Although it's not like that's going to stay the same for long. An encounter over here by the hobo hut. Katana versus sword. Via counter blow for three zombies versus three noobs. Bomb spear goes off, kills one zombie and the noob himself. Zombie versus noob, another bomb spear goes off, killing two. A noob begins farming off of hobos. Is the stream set up, Sonic? It's nighttime, which means everyone is basically blind now, including me. Ah yes, of course, flame destruct. The optimal strategy early game. This is definitely the end of a zombie. I'm not going to go any other way other than the end of a zombie. Multiple martial artists come in, followed by a singular noob. Goes for the bomb spear. He misses. Lag spike. He gets sorted. One marshal is down, the other one goes in. Both of them are down. 2 soldiers. Zombie nearly wins that 2v1 except he gets soon gunned down. Another rifle goes off, he goes to the bomb spear. He gets the wall, he blows up. He's then slain soon after. Another zombie making his way across the bridge. He jumps off the end. Is he armed with a knife? He blows up. Sonic, you must have some internet connection. This is meant to be 1080p 60 frames, so. Lag spike. Explosion. Any major encounters going on? Does not seem to be anything. The zombie and a brutalist do seem to be making their way across the bridge. Gunfight starts. He's stuck to a melee, which means the noob obviously has the advantage. Martial arts down. He's the only one left. Yes, I'm known. This is indeed a Poggers moment. Another push up. 2 zombies. The noobs seem to be winning at this current moment. An aggressive play being made. Bomb spear right forward. He's downed as soon as he does it, and he dies for it. Rebels now existing, and also making a good play because of a helicopter not being able. No one's got the stinger yet. The rebel pushes forward and dies. Helicopter still in the air shooting downwards. There's nothing to counter it yet. Noobs seem to be making their way across the bridge. Rebel charges straight forward, blows up a zombie and a noob. And himself. Watchtower is alerted. Where does the push lay next? Rebel helicopter still in the air after many seconds of simply being there and shooting down. Helicopter continues gunning downwards. A long push to keep getting up. I've dropped 91% frame. This is not good. Anyways, another push makes its way forward. Sorry for nothing, folks. Interception from a force I did not want. Anyways, we have a push seeming to be made on the noob side this time. March lag, what is going on? Anyways, that noobs seem to be dying out right now, although zombies are stuck on a bridge with only 3 of them there, and a rebel heli still behind them. Explosions hitting the zombies, one of them ragdolling. More rebels on the way. The rebel helicopter still remaining in the air. Rebels making a push forward. Multiple exploded by a singular thing. A noob got tethered down. Noob versus zombie out here on this field. AR blasting forward. Another noob. The noob seemingly more focused on his rebel seemingly. Rebel helicopter continuing to gun ding down. The other one seems to have been downed already. 3 zombies making their way across the bridge. Molotovs being thrown. Flames left scattered everywhere on that singular bridge. Bomb spear rushing forward. An explosion happens. He gets ragdolled. A smoke bomb. Rocket hits his way down, blowing up a zombie. Rebel helicopter continuing to shoot zombies in the area. Helicopter crashing down. Multiple zombies backing down in response to a new rusher making his way forward. Wouldn't be wrong of me to assume this is temp. Let's do an eco check. I cannot do an eco check. Third explosion. Zombie rusher hiding in the corner of the bridge. Take his play. Most likely dead in that corner. Things flying in the air, multiple airstrikes already making their landing. A push on the noob side already making his force. Zombies seem to be countering with similar strategies to the noobs. One zombie down. Ballista's still in the back though. Not to mention, oh yep, it's flicker spam, most likely. Flicker hits the ground. Was that a noob too, I heard? Binge. Bomb spear. He blows up. Hell. He charges forward with bomb spear. He noob tubes again. Listen, Felino, things get deadly in the end game. Things might not appear as dangerous at first. Is that a ragdoll? Zombies pushing forward. Bomb spear. He dodges out of the way. He kills the bomb spear. 2 hammers making an encounter. Hammer disarmed. He misses the slam. A katana is trying to swing forward at the noob behind him. Bomb spear blows them both up. It's a 1v3. A bomb spear makes its way forward. Blocked. And the noob gets destroyed. Death. Well, that seems to be flicker spam. Of course it is. That was just a really bad rocket. Flicker's making their way forward. Let's see what the zombies have been up to recently. Multiple new airstrikes making their way across. A lone zombie pushing across the bridge, although the Flickers will be defending him soon after. Another zombie making its way forward. Seems the zombies are basing off of defense. Eco is actually looking destroyed. Now and they have nothing left of they have very little of their main town hall area. Now let's observe the noob side. Multiple tank factories. Eco will seem to be a lesser issue. Watch Tower getting caught on to a bomb spear zombie. He charges, blows up into the wall, attempting to do more damage. Two zombies making their way forward. One immediately sniped. Someone on the bridge should go down into the water. An explosion hitting a noob, destroying him. Another rocket hitting the floor. Zombie seems to still be waiting in that corner. Multiple airstrikes going down. Two ballistas. All dawning. An encounter on bridge seems to be proving sorrowful. Gates being demolished, most likely through damage provided earlier. Although this might be the worst time as a push is already being made by zombies. 4 zombies on the ground. Defense is being frantically just to keep themselves afloat. Lag spike. Another airstrike making its way as noob. Gate spawning is immediately being destroyed soon after. A Russia making his push. Russia being destroyed soon after. Helicopter being down immediately upon spawning. So about that. Helicopter down immediately after by the noobs. Seems militant carrier is already on the field. Motor flick is being placed upon the bridge. And actually doing multiple tanks. And encounter might have just been caught short by these rockets. New Russia makes its way forward. Multiple tanks already being placed on its position now. Helicopter making its way down full of militants. Militant law on the team though, which means that a useful ability might be sent out. More tanks already being placed. New Russia down. bomb spear over, but bomb spear himself also does perish. Lisa's already being placed out. Zombie base under attack. It was a stray bullet, as there's nothing here. People seem to be prepared on focused on repair. You can go with hammers. Rush being made forward, noob being used already. The lease is beheaded. A shield makes its way forward. Hammer crashing down. The Russians seem to be ignoring each other, although that tank did not make it that well. Both of them dead, both to different reasoning. Not a matter of luck, it's a matter of skill, although sometimes it is a matter of spam. But all's fair in love and war. 4 amples pushing across. Playing down immediately. Noob returning to base. How so am I? How so am I? Murderant carrier being pushed. Ah, F. Murderant carrier making its way forward. Multiple shots being fired out. That bridge will no longer be safe in a few seconds. Osprey in the skies. Don't forget, guys. Look who's in the chat. It's Doobie20. I think we all know what's gonna happen. So, a noob being pushed across the bridge. A zombie and a noob having an encounter. They seem to be playing more of a crouch game. Although a noob does make his way behind. Zombie using bomb spear trying to get a bit forward over. The extra noob does seem to be noticing this and trying to play on it accordingly. Sniper shot fired out. He blows up. Did he kill? He did not kill. And encounter begins in the grass. The noob downed, although the zombie does seem to be taking damage. Plasma turret fired. I don't know, unknown. You shouldn't be asking me the questions. Ask them themselves. A ballista fires across. Spawn is seen to be upgrading. Is the rush subverted? No, one more noob plays on and there's multiple flickers already on the bridge. We're doing a 2v1. Disarms the hammer. Multiple flickers make an airstrike. He saved the overhead helicopter still in the skies. He's downed. The tanks on the bridge are currently destroyed. We will see. Hello. Noob and a zombie have an encounter on the way. Probably the noob rushing. Zombie being pushing him forward. The shield constantly sending him away. He gets downed. And destroyed on contact. No, see, there's a rush going on. Flying across the bridge, whizzing. Currently aiming for a zombie, although his accuracy does seem to be a bit on the lower side, which means he's not going to get that kill right now. He gets blown up instead. Good show, man. Grenades being fired. Seems like the buff might have done something good for it. And encounter 2 zombies in a noob. Plus the noob outside on the grass. Zombie seeming more focused on rushing so that the noob is less intrigued. Grenades firing at the gates. They do more damage to the left than to the right, so it seems like they're being good on buildings. He destroys the gate using solely grenade launcher. Look, it fires straight at him and destroys him immediately. Smoke bomb out in the back. It's destroyed immediately by a sniper. Knives thrown. One gate being rebuilt, another being demolished. Seems to be a generator is being destroyed, actually. And it kind of begins one zombie far on the left, although another one is on the straightforward. Multiple bullets, a hail of bullets destroys him within seconds of his even existence. Here. Crushers seems to be making their way across the bridge, and another rusher throwing grenades. Although a giant blade does make work of them, therefore leaving them vended useless. Grenade launcher being fired in response to this noob. Gets Vagdolled. Disposed of within seconds of his rush. Gets downed all the way down to the ridge by the NPCs he tries to one kill. Airstrike landing, multiple tanks firing. There's one crusher destroyed by an airstrike. A zombie making a push on the bridge. Zombie playing in the back of the bridge on his side. Although an airstrike heading straight for the gates. A new busher making his way forward. Noobs seem to be taking an escape route. Multiple zombies trying to protect themselves. A noob making his way onto the side of a wall. Although anti-air will be targeting him from now on. An extraction seems to be making its way. A zombie watching on eco. Generator nearly destroyed. RPG being used in the counter on bridge. Multiple kings. All of them slammed upon. A king extract making its way forward. Will it be downed? Extract destroyed. Although King's still on the walls. Russia's on the Russia's simply getting to abuse all the anti-air because he got stuck on the wall. Perfect. Yeah, no, they got into a spot that I really don't like that spot, to be very, very fair with you. Yep, it's too late now. Now the question is, will that affect the wall, or will that affect them? The zombie walls is going to be mercilessly roof. Although, will there be a new push on it? Or will Log get to fix it? Russia getting his push, will he succeed or will he fail? He fails, getting blown to pieces of whatever the other. Anti-air seems to be ruthlessly destroyed, therefore being left to be fixed. Russia gets terminated by a chainsaw. Here comes the shinobis. It seems the clone riff will not affect them. Or will it? Zombie Rush is making their way forward. The Shinobis were enough to keep their eyes off of them. Or were they? A Crusher. Grenade launcher spammer once again back in the mix. Nearly destroying before even being constructed. Russia making his way forward. Could this be the beginning of the end? Turret drop down. Caden demolishing a drill before it could even be damaged. Unknown, he was trying to go after drills, but then the drill got dismantled before he could even do it. So Caden got to keep his money. Seems like giant zombies are making a living. One of them already has a lock. Chainsaw's making the bridge. Sniper's already pushing. A pistol destroying one of them for some godforsaken reason. Russia making forward to grenade launcher once again, spamming towards bridge. New base under attack, probably a stray bullet. It was not a stray bullet. Lock putting down a crusher in seconds. Lag hitting me right here. I was the one who was damaged that time. Zombie Russian making his way forward. Grenade launches already being dunked on that one wall. The gate go down, or will he? Gate goes down. Chainsaw already being able to destroy it. Play. An eco bomb failing already. Three tanks down. Flamethrower being used. Log make a buyer. Log makes a buyer. A play I'd claim is foolish at best. Multiple things being demolished on Caden's part. Although would Russia's siege one being finished? Crush is taking major damage from a pump. More grenades already. More grenades. Who's spamming these grenades, bro? It's Bio Swelter. The combination of Bio and Swelter already being pushed with the giant noob right behind him. Rushes on the bridge. Zombie Russia destroyed before he even began. Wonder why I didn't use Destruct. I think I mean careful. Smoke bomb already being used. He gets charged right through, nearly destroyed with a few seconds of that popping. Crusher and Noob are already having a battle. Airstrike's making quick work of many things. Bio and Swelter making their way over the base. Nuclear bomb, nuclear already out. Russia's on both bridge and normal land. A push being made. Steam Thrower trying to be used, although destroyed soon after. Stream Thrower constantly pinning things down. This nuclear goes down. Was Bai just put in the stratosphere? What happened to him? Fire respawning right at base. That push being suppressed immediately because of the nuclear's mere size. Fire destroyed. Swelter's still alive. Awesome. That's just how Bayer and Swelter are, sadly. Already, Caden's gates going down. Multiple things being dented in his base. A Rusher already at his gates. 2 Rushers at his gates, actually. Both destroyed within a slice. Malignant Carrier still alive and kicking. Shooting things down from the ridge. Pomegranate. King Zombie existing now. All of them seems to have a C4 on him. It blows both of them up. Smoke bomb used on bridge, a very confusing move considering how much death can happen on the bridge within seconds of its beginning. Interstrike landing. Multiple giants. 1 down, 3 down. Swelter very low, getting the Magma Hammer might be a decisive play. Swelter ignoring invisibility instead of deciding to follow. A gate being demolished, this might be an opportunity. Opportunity lost, he blew up. Swelter pushing forward, although encountering a giant blade. Nearly destroyed. Swelter is down. Magma Hammer obtained. He backs up. Pushed down by a chainsaw. Smoke bombs. He tries making a getaway. Gets into an encounter. Multiple tanks being blasted towards for him. Two giant men. Flaccid, but a push is made. Questionable tactics considering what better things exist, such as literally a lot. The Vox is destroying a flicker. Giant Hammer putting an end very quickly to this one boot. Both boots down within seconds. He's stunned. Will the new hide or take the opportunity? He gets downed. He's ascending. Multiple zombie crushes. Shinobis. The cold brew didn't hit? How? Anger, rage, spite, misfortune. One of the tanks just gets sent right off the ledge. And it never blows up. Crusher taking a third push. Also, sorry I can't do an eco check. The game just did not let me tab menu because of the new updates. Let's see what to check up. Exposed generator and multiple things without defenses. Explosion hitting straight for the generator. Another crusher. Whoa, generator with no wall. Yeah, ragdolls in this game are like Gmod, except not as powerful. Sounds like a Gatling. This is the end game. He gets uppercut. Explosion ends that for the new zombie. I had in the sky view since I was kind of drilling out there. Gunship. Game seemed to be playing around a stalemate. Guilt up in disguise. Airstrikes hitting front defenses, including AA. Well, also this time it's just a bunch of officers again. It's a bunch of officers again. Of course it is. Therefore, by logic, they're going to be destroyed. Gunship landing, exploding, perished. AA seems to have done its job well. The noob with the magma hammer still alive. He instantly killed one zombie. Goes on for the next. Rock batting 2. Wiping out things one by one instantly with the great blade. He tries running away. Optimistic him from afar. Another nuclear guest. Grenade launcher again, donking to get damage. Another gunship. Log trying to play in the air. Zombie rush on the bridge. Nuclear downs once again by headshot. Stalemate in 10 minutes. Everyone best get their things down, fix everything up, and get this over with. This grenade launcher is probably going to be a lot more dangerous to the noobs due to its powerful ability to destroy things. You're stale mint. You are stale mint. Sonic is a stale mint. Grenade launcher's ability to simply thunk onto walls and destroy things is definitely a potent ability. We'd be doing a Kobe. Well, they're hitting the floor is the same thing. Whatever. That's right, Sonic. You're a stale mint. I called him out. An extraction again, trying to go for the roof. Gets downed, blows up. 2 zombie rushes are already on the wall. Zombie Russia making his way. This might be the end. Instead, he goes for eco. No. He gets halted. He gets a C4. Lot of damage being placed on the town hall right now. Sorry, Dwarf, I can't see. So I'll have to shift tab and then shift tab back. I'll have to shift P and then shift P back in. I don't think I want to have to do that. A lot of AA defense that was used to be defended is now being destroyed. Zombie Russian made his way out into the base. What's gonna happen to Russia? A nuclear gas stand, a giant already being sent out. Gatling guns taking down many bosses in a single time. Caden's base being left in shambles. Another extraction making its way. Zombie Rush is sitting on a village as well. And it's like smashing on those and destroying everything. Because there's no AA, the extraction can't be stopped. Landing on a cliff. Oh no, that's just not fun. Grenade launcher and rocket RPG. Yep, GG. These two Rushes sitting up there. I can't see Vump, I'm sorry. Yep, there it goes. GG boys. G fucking G, man. That was a good one, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get to commentary for the in-game players. We'll see. Alright, y'all. GG. That was a fun round. Hopefully maybe the next battle might be different. Maybe it won't. This is the Cold Brew Hits signing out.